I have to get this off my chest. I was wrong about NovaTech. This is a really important video that I need to make because I've gone in really hard on NovaTech. There was an audio message put out the other day, the 5 a.m. audio message from Cynthia Petion, and it really got me thinking. So she's been working really hard behind the scenes to make sure that she can still keep paying out and keep this business going, and so that everyone involved in NovaTech is still getting paid out. And I've been unfair. But before I get into today's video, I want to give a quick shout out to today's sponsor. Today's video is sponsored by CryptoPoogram. CryptoPoogram is the world's most durable toilet paper. It even survived 2 years on a shelf in prison. Imagine handling your business and being able to wipe it up with this felonious TP. It's even great at cleaning up big porcelain crime scenes. Get yours today. CryptoPoogram. It leaves no evidence behind. I want to go over a few things that have made me rethink my position on NovaTech, and I'm going to cover them point by point. First, let's talk about the payment issue. NovaTech is living up to its word by paying everyone out. It doesn't matter that the trading account withdrawals are 4 months behind, even though she said that you'd always have access to your capital. The more that I think about it, it actually makes sense. Cynthia's just trying to protect everyone from making bad financial decisions. If you were to actually get your money back from NovaTech, you just go lose it in another investment. She's only doing this to help you. And after all, she has a lot of experience in investing in companies like AWS mining. So she knows better than you what to do with your money. So it actually makes sense. Cynthia has complete integrity. Cynthia has never lied about anything. And why would she? She's a reverend and a person of God. Now, I know she said some things in the past that maybe seem like she was lying, but she didn't do it on purpose. Let me explain. When she said you'd always have access to your capital, she just didn't know that anyone would actually take their money out. Now that she does know that people are going to take their money out, she just changed her mind. It's not a lie. She just changed her mind. That's it. Another example is when Cynthia said that she would open up the withdrawals on April 1st so everyone could cash out their money. She wasn't lying about that. She just changed her mind again. That's it. There's a huge difference between lying and not doing what you say you're going to do. There's a huge difference there. Just to be clear, Cynthia Petion is a well-respected reverend and would never lie. Just because what she says isn't true doesn't mean she's lying. NovaTech is definitely trading crypto and Forex. This is a big one. I used to say that NovaTech wasn't trading and that they were a Ponzi scheme, but there are some facts that I didn't consider. First, their returns fluctuate with the market. So if it's a good week in crypto, then they make more money. And if it's a bad week in crypto, then they make less money. That's 100% proof that they're trading. And they're just so good at trading that they haven't ever had a loss in the past 4 years, even though the market has been a bear market for a year and a half or 2 years. They're clearly just really good at it. And that kind of leads me to my next point. Paul Hardingham and I got on a call with a guy named Frederick. And Frederick was going to prove to us that it's possible that you can actually make these kind of returns, these 3%, 4%, 5% per week returns. He was going to show us that he could do it. And he did. To my surprise, Frederick showed us on a call that he was able to generate 3% over the course of his entire career of 2 weeks. And that leads me to believe that if Frederick can generate 3% over the course of 2 weeks, then NovaTech must definitely be able to generate 3% per week for 4 years without having a losing week. So thanks, Frederick, for showing us that. NovaTech is making some great changes in order to keep paying out. So I thought NovaTech was actually doing the standard Ponzi exit strategy where they were just limiting withdrawals and then trying to recruit new members. But I was wrong. They're actually making some really legitimate changes that are going to help people get more and more access to their capital. Let's go over a few of those changes. They stopped trading account balance withdrawals for 4 months. That way they can actually keep paying out. And they limited the bonus account withdrawals to only $250 or more. So that way you'll always have access to your capital. And they limited the bonus account payouts to only Mondays. And that's to help you have more access to your capital anytime that you want it. And they increased the affiliate commissions by 50%. So what they've done is increase the direct affiliate commissions, and they got rid of the downline affiliate commissions. So that way it's going to help you have more access to your capital. And they've delayed bonus payments for up to 45 days. So they didn't come out and say that. They actually said it'll be a little quicker, but this is what they've been doing for the past 3 months or so, is they've delayed them for about 45 days. And that's just going to help you have more access to your capital. I'm not sure why I didn't see it before, that Cynthia was actually telling the truth. All these changes are great. By not giving people their money back, they're actually making it possible to give people their money back. So it's starting to make more and more sense to me now. And I'm sure if you're watching this, it is for you too. On second thought, though, how does increasing direct referral commissions for the affiliate program help with paying out members? I think I get it. If they incentivize their members to go out and recruit new members, then there will be new deposits. And if they're new deposits, then they'll actually have money to be able to pay out the older members. But isn't that the definition of a Ponzi scheme? So maybe I wasn't wrong about NovaTech being a Ponzi scheme after all, if they're needing new money to pay out their old members. Weird. Yes, this video was recorded on April Fool's Day, but it has nothing to do with that at all. So why can't I gaslight you just like Cynthia Petion does? Actually, I don't think I'm going to address any of the NovaTech members anymore unless they call me Reverend Brandon from now on. That actually sounds kind of nice. And for the rest of you, make sure that you share this with someone who needs to see it, like and subscribe to the channel, and keep patrolling.